back with some more Mass Effect. This is episode 6, and we are getting the hell off of Pharos in this one. And yeah, we are never looking back. This planet is awful. So yeah, let's get into it. Hey, we are back.
Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while.
I hope Exogeny learned from this.
Refugees. Sure, y'all seem like these people.
Well, you killed
Yeah.
it. At least that's something. But there are so many of us gone.
Yeah, well, they were in my way.
We'll be gone as soon as a transport arrives.
More refugees. Who's this?
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What's up?
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Nope, I'm
I'm
not
not
going back
interested in
there.
this.
Sorry.
All right. Just remember.
I'm not going all the way back over to Exogeny. Did I talk to you?
I will remain here until the last of your kind is gone. I am greatly ashamed for what happened here.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Cool beans. I guess that's pretty much it. Oh.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Let me see what you have in stock.
I'll show you what I have, but don't expect me to restock. I'm leaving as soon as the next transport comes in.
Okay. What do we got here? You know what? I should gear up the team first. Yeah. Oh, holy shit. Max out sniper rifles and assault rifles. Charm is there already. Assault training. Put a couple points into combat armor. First aid. And Spectre training. Everybody else. Rex. We'll work that up. That up. Okay. Garrus is all worked up there. Equipment. That's right. Okay. Garrus, you get one of these. Rex, you get one of those. Rex gets that. Garrus sniper rifle. Any body armor? What do I got for body? I'm not wearing that. That's crap. And I guess, what do we got for upgrades? Weapon accuracy and armor piercing rounds. 2. Yeah, damage versus synthetics. And weapon accuracy. And sure, hammerhead rounds. Oh, we don't want to use those thorium gas thing. We're never gonna need that again. For grenades and armor plating, shield batteries. Plus 50 shields. We're gonna take that instead. You know what? Garrus can also take that. And Rex doesn't need shields, but he could probably use... what's that? Shield battery. Yeah, no. Rex can take shields too. And what do we got for Rex here? Recoil damper. Yeah. Okay. That ought to be good. Now let's sell off some of our
Greetings.
stuff here.
What can I do for you?
Let me see what you have in stock.
I'll show you what I have, but don't expect me to restock. I'm leaving as soon as the next transport comes in.
Actually, no, because I hate that puzzle on Novaria. We're gonna
This planet will be deserted
scrap
soon
that
enough.
stuff here instead.
When I could think, I hoped more of us would survive.
Back out to the ship. Do. Yeah. Let's get going here. I think we're pretty much back. Alright, Normandy, let's go. We're off on another adventure. Some other shitty planet.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Other than what's probably a pounding headache.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Oh, this is gonna get weird again, isn't it?
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Alrighty.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yep, let's hang up on him again.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Sure.
I lost my temper.
Understandable. You're under a great deal of stress. Things would have been easier if Exogeny had warned you about the Thorian.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct, Commander. It's unfortunate the colony couldn't be saved.
I'm surprised, Shepard. Pharos was a human colony. I thought you'd go to any lengths to save your own kind.
Bye.
Goodbye, Counselor.
Oh, lost the connection, ma'am. Sorry.
That always cracks me up. Every time. No. We're not gonna bother talking to Presley. But Joker, on the other hand, Joker's funny as hell.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Always worth the time to go and hear what Joker has to say. Okay. Let's go down, talk to the rest of the crew. It's just Alenko and Liara up here. I don't really want to talk to either of them. Moving on. Do. Anybody who's never played this game before, this guy is an Alliance requisitions officer. He's basically a shopkeep that you can go and buy more crap from. You have to buy licenses for him so that he can sell you stuff and purchase things to sell you, and it's more expensive. And really, there's no sense in really buying anything from him in the game.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Just like quarantine.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Fair enough.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. Moving on. Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
Don't keep shit from me, Rex.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
We already asked him about that stuff.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Sure.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Fuck off.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
That's right. Can it, bitch? Because we have a Turian and a Krogan. May as well be Tyrannosaurus Rex, or Turianosaurus Rex.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason.
Really?
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Alrighty, moving on. Next mission. So that was, I think that was Pharos that we just did. And we've recruited Liara, so I think we just have one more big mission, which is Noveria, before we get a big tip off here. So let's go crank that one out.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Great, the Council. I probably can't hang up on this one.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Sweet. Oh. Examine the comm link. Alrighty. Never mind. I think we are off to Vermeer. Yeah, so that was Pharos. Yeah, we'll go do Vermeer after. Or Noveria after. Let's go to Vermeer. No, we're gonna do Noveria first. Because shit gets kind of real on Vermeer, and I don't want to have more people die than need to die there. away we go. Alrighty. Let's get going on this.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Sounds fun. Okay. So, Noveria is where we're supposed to be finding Benezia. So I think we might take Liara on this one. And we'll take Garrus. No. Rex. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We should probably throw some stuff at Liara so that she can do things like warp, singularity, barrier, stasis, first aid, electronics, and we will throw everything else into the barrier. And do we have any other gear? No, that's better. Sure, take a better assault rifle, shotgun. I can't remember what weapons Liara uses. I know she doesn't use a sniper rifle, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Alrighty, let's get going. Time to be all diplomatic and shit.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
I don't think so.
Don't try it.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Oh, Rex. This is why you are the best.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay. I appreciate your help. You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions? Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Perfect.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course.
Good enough.
If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Okay.
She's here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Alrighty, elevator. There it is.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
What is Liara trained on? Pistol. Pistol, that's it. Awesome. Okay. No. Leave that guy alone. Guess we should go and talk to the administrator. Tell him he best be letting me through, otherwise I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Fine. Let me in.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
How about fuck you?
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Whole world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Fuck you. Piece of shit.
Mr. Analeus isn't the only one. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Well, let's go bludgeon through some bureaucracy. Hotel bar. I think that's it up there. Lorik Keen. Do. Oh yeah, we're going to the right place. The nightclub music just kicked in. Fortunately, I don't think that there's an opportunity to see Shepard dance horribly.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yeah, I'm here to save the galaxy, not to enforce, I don't know, copyright or trademark disputes on alien worlds.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Okay, sounds good.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Good enough.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Bloodstains off the carpets. Got it. It's a weird combat pose. Like, it makes sense if you're going forward and shooting, but come on. I think it's this elevator over here. If not, it's down lower. Nope. It is the one downstairs.
Every time I come here, there's a damn blizzard.
Huh.
These people will smile to your face while they stab you in the back.
Rex, I didn't know you'd been here. Come on. Where did you go? There you are. No, that's not where I want to go. Okay. I think this is the one. And up we go. I don't have anything I can put into intimidate, do I? No. Damn.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Works for me. Ooh. Yeah, let's go upstairs. God, assault rifles are so overpowered in this game. Moving on. Just, you know, murdering some people. Alright. Let's go steal corporate secrets. Ooh. Damn. That's why I should have brought Garrus. Come on. Load the textures. Oh, Lord.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm
Fuck
Sergeant
you.
Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Come on. Well, that works for me. And god damn it. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Rex. I gotta trade you out for Garrus when we go on to the next place. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There's loot in them boxes, and I can't have it. That's not okay. Maybe we'll go back and get Garrus right now. Come back, loot those boxes.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Nope.
It's probably Analaeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Nah. I don't think so. We're gonna go back and get Garrus real quick. Well, yeah, we're gonna go get Garrus. Oh, too far up. This is the one that I wanted. Yeah. See, I want to bring Rex along because he's funny, but I want to be able to hack things, which means I need Garrus. But I also feel like I should bring Liara just because there's some unique dialogue when we get to Peak 15 that's kind of fun. Or at least different. Come on. To the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Okay.
The commanding officer.
Garrus and Tali. Alrighty.
Equalizing
not Tali,
interior
Liara.
pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Now, before we go to the bar, we have got some looting to do, Garrus. Come on, you can run faster than that, Shepard. Do. Going through another elevator. Looks painful. Looks like that thing's bolted into the back of your skull. Okay. Go do some looting. Then we'll go to the bar. Okay. Anything down here? Da-da-da. Upgrade kit. Shotguns. Anything back here to loot? Yep. You know, for a research office, there is a lot of guns in here. I mean, I don't really know anybody in the real world who works in a research office, but it strikes me as odd that there are so many guns sitting in a research office. Where is... more stuff? Nope. And there was a safe in his office that I couldn't get into. Okay, sweet. Now we can go to the bar. Oh, there's a door that has a decryption on it. Oh, we're going through here first. Armor upgrades, medical kit, wall safe. Ammo, weapon upgrades. Can I go through this other door? No. Nope. Okay, good enough. Away we go to the bar. Come on. Do. Got the nightclub tunes bumping again.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
I figured. Alright, what do you want?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analaeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analaeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Let's get some money out of
Keen
this.
is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Analaeus' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
Maybe.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me.
Maybe.
You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
We'll see if I got the points I need to pass the speech check for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analaeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Nice.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
We'll go get a garage pass, and then I think we'll probably call it for this episode. There's been lots of running around and not a whole lot of action, just kind of digging around and investigating. But otherwise, this is going to be like 2 hours long, going the rest of the way up there and finishing the mission up there. So yeah, I think we're going to get the garage pass, and we will we'll call it just before we head into the garage. I don't really think 500 credits counts as a large sum of money. Come on.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Sweet.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. You called Earth a shithole. That's what you get. Okay. Let's get over to the garage. Who is this?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yep.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analaeus. And the Matriarch came through.
Cool. All stuff I knew already.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Cool. Oh shit. More Geth.
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Okay. That it? I think that might be it. It's kind of a neat looking truck. Anything else going on here? Oh yeah, time to drive a drunken boat. Alrighty, well, till next time.